There I was, enjoying my flight. No food, no energy, but suddenly I found bucked up energy drinks and protein drinks that were insanely delicious. I wasn't just surviving, I was thriving. But, like all good things, my time on the island was coming to an end. Although I missed that island, I still feel like $1,000,000.
In the fight, recovery is everything.
Beyond mindset, beyond muscles. They work on that deeper frequency.
After just one track, my thoughts carry more weight.
They recalibrate my whole system.
Elevate your game.
Like a mental reset button.
They synchronize my brainwaves.
That's why I use Rasha.
Real champions use Rasha. Own your excellence. Rasha Scalar Sonic headphones.
Okay, so this is a true story from the Alp archives. Actually, this happened a week ago today. Sitting having coffee with my wife, my hot blonde wife, and she throws in an Alp, 9-milligram tropical fruit, and she looks me straight in the face and says verbatim, "I can't believe there was a time when I didn't have Alp. Thank you for making it." She actually said that to me. Alp, she'll thank you for it. Get some at alppouch.com.
We are finally live in Tennessee. Our 25th state opening up, but not anywhere in Tennessee. In Nashville, Tennessee. You're seeing Broadway, the iconic Broadway. And speaking of icons, this guy's getting bigger by the moment. He's huge. We're inside Broadway, right at Jelly Roll's Good Night Nashville, and we're ready for the weigh-in show. I'm Brian Sosha, and I was talking to these fans before we went on the air, and they said they were ready. Let's see if they're ready. Are you ready? That was pretty good, man. One more time. They can get louder. Yo, Nashville, it's the debut of Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. I said, are you ready? I love the energy here in Nashville. Tomorrow night's going to be amazing when Nashville becomes Bashville. But I'll tell you something, the weigh-in show, you never know what might happen. You never know what's going to go on up on this stage. So let's get to it and let's find out. The first thing I want to do is introduce you to the most beautiful woman in all of combat sports, Caitlin, one of our Bare Knuckle Bombshells! Now that you met one of our beautiful Bare Knuckle Bombshells, Caitlin, I want to introduce you to the man that is responsible for Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. His name is the president, the founder, the CEO, Mr. David Feldman! And last but certainly not least, Nashville, are you ready? Then let's meet the man gonna take you through the rest of this. He's gonna keep the energy up. He goes by the name Mr. Live Worldwide. It's Jeff Houston!
Hello, 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 times three. The most exciting combat sport on planet Earth today has finally made it here to the great state of Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee. BKFC has finally arrived! Welcome to the BKFC Fight Night Weigh-In Show here at Jelly Roll's Good Night Nashville. Let's start talking about what you're going to see tomorrow for the very first time on Tennessee soil. It is going to be the most violent 2 minutes in combat sports, and we cannot wait to present it to you at the Pinnacle tomorrow, Friday night. Now, how are you going to check it out? If you are not a ticket holder at the Pinnacle, you can go ahead and check us out on the BKFC app and Fubo Sports. We get kicked off tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time. And as always, everyone here with Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship is completely fueled by bucked up, feel like $1 million. Let's get this party started here at Jelly Roll's Good Night Nashville with the first fight of the night, 8 p.m. tomorrow in the BKFC Bantamweight division. First to the scale, he steps into the squared circle ready for bare knuckle fight number 2 from Davenport, Iowa. Here is Joby One Kenobi Steffensmeyer. Joby Steffensmeyer steps on at 134.8. And his opponent holds a pro boxing record of 3 fights, a bare knuckle fighting record at 1-0, and tomorrow makes his BKFC debut from Liberal, Kansas. Here is Robert Feckner.
Good luck, my man.
Official weight for Robert Feckner, 135.2. When you look back in the annals of BKFC history, you're going to wonder who was the first fight here in Tennessee. Well, you're looking at it right there. The BKFC Bantamweight division, Robert Feckner and Joby Steffensmeyer. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be live at the Pinnacle, 8 p.m. Central Time. Make sure to check us out on the BKFC app and Fubo Sports. Next up, we move along to the BKFC Bantamweight division. First to the scale, he is ready to toe the line tomorrow for his second time in the BKFC squared circle. From Kenosha, Wisconsin, Julian Valencia. Julian Valencia steps on 135.2. And his opponent holds an MMA record of 3 fights and tomorrow makes his BKFC debut. From Nashville, Tennessee, here is Peyton the Horseman Hayes. Peyton Hayes, 135.2 identically. Fight number 2 in the Bantamweight division, mirror images of one another. This is going to be a fight to remember. We have got Peyton Hayes and Julian Valencia.
Good luck, guys. To your left.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Thank you.
Next up, all you BKFC knuckleheads, we turn your attention to the BKFC light heavyweight division. First to the scale, his MMA record stands at 5 victories, opposite 4 defeats, holds an undefeated pro boxing record at 4-0, and tomorrow makes his BKFC debut. From Ada, Oklahoma, here is Kelvin Next Level Rayford.
Good luck, my man.
Kelvin Rayford steps on 186 even.
To the left, my man.
And his opponent holds an undefeated MMA record, standing at 2-0, and tomorrow toes the line for the very first time. From Fort Thomas, Kentucky, here is Zach the Ripper Russ. Zach Russ steps on 185.6. Now, this is a fight that you're going to be looking at because we have got the Twin Towers towing the line tomorrow. This is nothing but fighting in the stratosphere. The light heavyweight division, two debuting fighters, Zach Russ and Kelvin Rayford.
Good luck. To the left, guys. To the left.
Now, we've got a lot of people watching live worldwide, so the last thing that we want is for Tennessee or even Nashville to be quiet. So why don't you let the world know right here at Jelly Roll's Good Night Nashville how loud we can get! There we go. Next up, we present to you the BKFC Welterweight division. First to the scale. His pro boxing record stands at 2-0, and his BKFC record stands at 1-0. From Memphis, ladies and gentlemen, he will actually be weighing it at a later time, so at this time to the scale, he will be making his BKFC debut from right here in Music City, Nashville, Tennessee, Caleb Batman Harvey.
Good luck, my man.
Caleb Harvey steps on 165.6. And his opponent tomorrow, you will be seeing him toe the line tomorrow. So let's hear it one time for Caleb Harvey. Next up, we give to you the BKFC light heavyweight division. First to the scale, his MMA record stands at 6 fights, and tomorrow he steps into the squared circle ready for bare knuckle fight number 2. From Greenfield, Iowa, here is Junior the Joker Hicks. Junior Hicks steps on 185.2. And his opponent holds an MMA record standing at 10 fights and a BKFC record at 1 victory opposite a single defeat with 1 fight even. From Nashville, Tennessee, here is Rayvon Big Shot Baxter. Let's go, Rayvon! Rayvon Baxter steps on at 184.6. This is fight number 5, BKFC Fight Night Nashville at the Pinnacle. Light heavyweight division, the returning Rayvon Baxter takes on Junior Hicks.
Face forward, guys. Face forward, guys. Good night!
All right. Next up, we have for you the BKFC lightweight division. First to the scale, his BKFC record stands at 6 fights. From Greensboro, North Carolina, here is Quentin the Hitman Foy. Official weight, Quentin Foy, 153.8. And his opponent holds an MMA record of 12 victories opposite a single defeat, a BKFC record at 1-1 from Woodstock, Georgia. Here is Cole Farrell. Cole Farrell weighs in at 155.2. This fight, we have got two BKFC familiars towing the line tomorrow, ready to throw down in the BKFC lightweight division. Cole Farrell and Quinton Fong.
I showed up. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Face forward, guys. Face forward. Thank you. All right.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we said before, we are making history with the very, very first BKFC event here in the great state of Tennessee, but we are also making history with a brand new weight class we are introducing to BKFC, and that is the BKFC Ironweight division. So first up to the scale representing this new Ironweight division. He holds a combined combat sports record of 24 fights and tomorrow makes his BKFC debut. From Lithopolis, Ohio, here is Jeremy the Cowboy Karshner. Jeremy Karshner, Ironweight 224.4.
All right, to the left.
And his opponent holds an MMA record standing at 19 fights. And tomorrow he also makes his BKFC debut. From Pori, Finland, here is Prince McLean. Prince McLean steps on to 24.8.
All right, my man.
What an exciting fight this is, ladies and gentlemen. The very first Ironweight fight in BKFC history. The debuting Prince McLean taking on the debuting Jeremy Karshner.
All right, face forward, guys. Good luck, guys. To the left. To the left.
And now from Jelly Roll's Good Night Nashville, we present to you the BKFC Fight Night feature fight tomorrow, going down in the BKFC lightweight division. First to the scale, his veterans pro boxing record stands at 43 fights and holds an overall bare knuckle fighting record at 1 victory opposite a single defeat. From Gary, Indiana, by way of Tampa, Florida, here is Angel Hernandez. Angel Hernandez steps on 157 even.
All right, to the left, my man. Left.
And
Thank
his
you.
opponent holds an overall bare knuckle fighting record of 6 victories opposite 4 defeats. Here is the grizzled and hard-fought veteran from Pocahontas, Tennessee, Bobby ODB Taylor. Bobby Taylor weighs in at 156 even. This is your BKFC Fight Night feature fight in the lightweight division. Bobby Taylor and Angel Hernandez.
Great job, guys. Good luck, man. That way. Yeah, that should be a good fight. This is a good fight, too, though.
And here comes your BKFC Fight Night co-main event tomorrow in the Featherweight division. First to the scale, his overall pro boxing record stands at 18 fights and holds a BKFC record standing at 1-0. From Columbia, Missouri, here is Trey Big Dog Martin. The big dog steps on at 143.4. And his opponent has yet to taste defeat in the squared circle with an undefeated BKFC record at 5-0. He is the leader of the Rivera era from Smyrna, Georgia. Here is the undefeated Nathan the Reaper Rivera. Nathan Rivera steps on 145.6. You got two fighters that are, the minute that they toe the line, no one is backing down in this, your co-main event tomorrow. The undefeated Nathan Rivera taking on Trey Martin.
All right. Hang right here. All right, Trey, what a big fight for you, man. He has a lot of experience. You don't have a lot of experience, has a lot of hype behind him. What makes you think you can get this win in the co-main event here in Nashville, Tennessee?
Hey, man, I'm just here to, show everybody why my name is Big Dog. I'm here to take over the whole 145 division. You said I don't got a lot of experience, but, I got 18 pro boxing matches, so, it's plenty of experience. Altogether, this is my 27th pro fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing violence.
Hey, bro, you can't argue with the results. You're absolutely right. That being said, where are the holes in his game? How do you take out the Rivera era because nobody else has been able to figure him out?
You know what I'm saying? He's long. He got the reach and shit, but, I feel like I'm way stronger. I think he's not going to be able to withstand my power.
Well, there it is, folks. There it is. Nathan, all smiles as usual. That being said, Trey Martin, you took this fight. It's an interesting fight for you to take because you are getting close to that championship opportunity. What do you make of your opponent? How are you going to beat him tomorrow night?
Man, first and foremost, thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I wouldn't be here without him. Give it up, give it up. Secondly, Trey's the dog, man. I mean, it's in his name, right? He's tough. He's durable, he's young, he's strong, he has a lot of accolades, so I'm blessed to share the squared circle with him. I think it's gonna be a banger, man. Folks, hey, y'all hear something? I hear like my little brother or something like that.
Yeah, so we know Brian Duran is in the house, we know the cash cow, we know that his name was in your mouth. That being said, how are you gonna be able to focus on Trey Martin when you're looking at Brian Duran and he's gonna be ringside making a lot of noise?
Man, Brian Duran is a tough SOB, man. That guy is explosive. He's aggressive, man. I think it's going to be a great time. But let me just say, a real cash cow sells out of the state limits, bro. I got 30,000, 40,000 tickets sold, so, man, let's go.
There it is, guys. There's your co-main event, Trey Martin, Nathan Rivera.
All right, Tennessee fight fans, you're going to be seeing a lot of these coming up, but we've got to start somewhere, and we're starting with the very first ever BKFC main event, and this is going down in the BKFC lightweight division. First to the scale, his BKFC record stands at 2 victories opposite a single defeat. From Fort Worth, Texas, here is JC Corazon DeLeon. JC DeLeon steps on 155.8.
Right to your left.
And his opponent needing no introduction inside the BKFC squared circle, holding a BKFC record of 6 victories opposite 3 defeats. He is a 2-time BKFC World Lightweight title challenger, and this man is incapable of giving anyone a boring fight. It's not gonna happen today. It's not gonna happen tomorrow. From Hickory, North Carolina, by way of Brooklyn, New York, here is Tony LOCO Soto. Official weight, Tony Soto, 156 even. It's about that time to start getting loud, Tennessee, for your main event tomorrow. Lightweight division, Tony Soto and JC DeLeon.
All right, JC, my man. Main event here, BKFC Fight Night Nashville. You're going against an OG, one of the best that has ever done it. How do you think that experience that he has is going to work into this fight, and how can you overcome it?
It's a lot of experience, but he also got a lot of wear and tear. And I respect Tony Soto, but I'm on my way up and he's on his way out, so I got to put him out.
Speaking of which, you get that win tomorrow night here in Nashville, live on the BKFC app. Where does that put you in the division? Does that instantly put you in the mix?
It makes me a reservation on that BKFC cruise ship, and that's what I'm going for. So, yeah.
There it is. There's the goal, baby. There's the goal. BKFC, January 2027. Tony Loco Soto. You know, they come to Nashville, very first show. We're here on Broadway, and who do they call? They call Tony Loco Soto. Looking young, looking fit, looking nasty. What do you make, boy? How is it going to go down tomorrow night?
Listen, they call me because I'm here in Nashville to put on a fucking show. And that's what we're going to do tomorrow, baby. I can't wait. It's my time, baby. It's my time.
Well, I got to look ahead. We don't like to look past opponents, obviously. You got to get past JC DeLeon. He's a fantastic fighter. But we know Ben Bonner and Austin Trout are throwing down at Liberty Brawl on July 3rd, Xfinity Mobile Arena. Do you got your eyes on it? If you get this win, are we going to see you show up in Philly? What's going to go down?
Listen, if it's in God's plan, then that's what it is. But I'm worried about tomorrow and putting on a show for these fans. Everything else doesn't matter. I'm here to put on a show for them. And I'm here to get another fight, another check, and leave here with another dub. So we're here for a reason, and that's the reason, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only King of the Carolinas, Tony Loco Soto and JC DeLeon. Here it is, guys. We laid it out here for you. An incredible main event, an incredible card right here in Nashville, Tennessee. 8 o'clock local time, BKFC. Yeah, do not miss it. Get your tickets at BKFC.com and make sure you tune in. We'll see you tomorrow night here in Nashville.
Friday, June 19th, Nashville becomes Bashville. It's the debut of Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship in Tennessee. Watch Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship OG Tony Loco Soto fight JC DeLeon, a warrior hungry to build his name at Loco's expense. Plus, see rising sensation, the leader of the Rivera era, Nate Rivera, throw down bare knuckle style with the always ready Trey Martin. Watch the world's most exciting combat sport live on the BKFC app. Download it at BKFC.com.